Morning. So this morning I've popped into, because I'm just down the road from Leicester Arboretum. And I can remember when this was pretty much all fields. It was a bit more open than this. I planted some of the trees down here when I was about 16, 17, when I did my kind of YTS. Not been down here really since, so I thought I'd drop in. So anyway, it's the Attenborough Arboretum, and it's done very cleverly in how things arrived into our part of the world. So yeah, really interesting place to come and visit. Sadly, it's a bit like don't come visitors, because all these rules here, like no litter images, sense, no ball games, no bicycles, no dogs except guide dogs, no picnics, no fun. To me it's a bit harsh. It'd be an absolutely ideal place for a picnic, and just chill out a bit, just feel a bit ruly. But hey, let's respect the rules. But yeah, so like I say, I've been here for a little while. Some new signage. So this is how the place kind of works. So Ice Age. So we're going to walk the path to the right. Follow the sequence of Britain's plant arrival started 11,500 years ago. So we're going to walk down this path on the right. I think I can remember planting some of these. So we've got Popular, Aspen, 10,500 years ago. What else we got? I'm not going to do them all, else you've just bored to tears. Another Popular. There's going to be a cluster of 3 here. Yeah, another Popular there. Nice little eye in that one. Hello. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is have a little wander down there. See now, look. This is why it gets interesting, because there's all this down here as well. See this? It's well worth coming to have a look. There's some absolutely beautiful, amazing trees down here. Just worth coming for a walk. Does need a little bit of maintenance, I think. Needs a bit of cleaning out of some of the self-set stuff, but that's how it is. But it's the all-important ecology. Oh my word, this brings back some memories. Some absolutely beautiful, amazing trees. Looks like an oak of some sort. Let's see what oak that is. Yeah, common oak. 7,800 years ago. Amazing. Doesn't look like 7,800 years old. But you can get a rough feel for where these things come from. Yeah, some really nice stuff. What I'm going to do is going to... Sun's lovely. It's fresh morning this morning. Just going to carry on a bit of what... Oh, so, Birch pendulum. How many guesses do you want to have? So let me look. 10,500 years. Very nice. Planted by Soul Valley Community College. I do like Bachelor. It's a tree of life. It's so versatile. You can make a career soaking out of it, building out of it. It's a tree of life. If you're out in the wilderness somewhere, you can pretty much make birch work for you any kind of way. There's some cherries in here. So look at this little cherry pruner swap. Bird cherry. See, 2,600 years ago. Member of the Rosaceae family. That goes on. Families like that work on pretty much flower type. So you'll have like kind of flowery type roses. So if you think rose flowers, Rosaceae. That's what we're sort of looking at. A little bit of a wander down the bottom here. Definitely remember planting some down here. Can't remember which ones exactly. All I want to go and have a look at is that one there, because I remember that one. See that one right in the middle? I'm going to have a little butchers at that, and ooh, so you do like a larch as well. Just remember that little larch. See when that arrived with us? You can always tell a larch from kind of needles falling off it, like November, December time. Very distinctive tree. You watch, it won't be a larch now. Yeah, European larch. So, Pine these are all tree tags, so they're all numbered, so the health can be checked upon and recorded. But yeah, we'll see. It's all been fenced off now. It's interesting. It's a beautiful tree, just all twisty and gnarly. I don't know whether, if I remember right, if it was a quick look. It's like horse chestnut. I'm sure it is. We'll see if we can find a little label for it somewhere, but you never know. Have a little look. I'm sure it's horse chestnut. Been in a good old few years. Oh, contagious monogina. When did that come in? Let's have a little butchers. Could do with a bit of a clean up through here. 5,700 years ago. There you go. Common hawthorn. So, relatively new over here. We start talking about how big these, how long these trees have been about. It's pretty amazing. Anyways, just thought I'd give you a quick walk through. Like I say, it's a beautiful place to come. And just have a little look, and if you want to see what specimen trees look like, or got an idea for planting some of your own place up, very worth a while to come in and have a look, and just get an idea for how big things are really, and what they look like. Nice bit of willow there, salix. I'm not too sure which one it could be. Ooh, this bit's relatively new here. Just gonna have a little look. Deep pond water. Well, this wasn't there before. Professor Williamson FRS. So, yeah, we'll have a little butcher's around here, because I'm not going to see this bit right there yet. Oh, see, this is nice. It's a bit of wetland, which is pretty cool. Actually, I think I do remember this little bit. Only a little bit. It does ring some bells. Seeming with wildlife. Sounds absolutely amazing. Nice little wood stack there for the old wildlife around here. Very nicely built. And by the looks of things, something's been making a home in there, probably a hedgehog or something like that. More likely to be a hedgehog. Let's go back this way because I've got to see a job in a bit, so it won't be too late. But just couldn't help it. It's nice to see the sun this morning. Really nice. Looks like a maple of some sort. Let's go have a little look. Yeah, these are. I do like an ace tree just for how the bark is. How amazing is that? But anyway, what are we on now? Nearly 10 minutes. Do apologise. Yeah, we'll carry on walking. I might as well walk back to the car parkway. Oh, I feel much better now. It's a couple of minutes out. I've not done this for ages. Looks like they've got some set aside for some meadow, which is pretty cool. I'll be tempted to do a bit of maintenance on that, but not too much because there's ant hills and all sorts So yeah, no, really interesting, really quite nice. It's nice that it's just been left. Like I say, it could do with a little bit of a sorting out, but overall it's a really nice, peaceful and tranquil place to be. Now I do remember planting this. Beech. Beech are pretty slow going. Lovely wood to work with. Yeah, dig in a bit deeper. 2,600 years ago. Gives you a bit of a rough idea. Bark's a lot tighter. Nice little eye there. And yeah, bootmakers use beech to make the shoe lasts out of. I know a guy who is still after big chunks of big chunks of beech, and he uses them to make all the forms up for handmade boots, based in Northamptonshire somewhere. And he sends me a little message yet and saying, have you got any yet? But you know, finding big chunks of beech is pretty rare for me. Churchill Infant School, common ash. Ash is pretty prevalent in the UK. Yeah, I do like ash. Yeah, like I say, it's Leicester Arboretum, Leicester University. Like I say, down here when I was 17, called Pinus Hornbeam. Yeah, what am I now? 43, 44, something like that. And it's nice to see its progress. Anyway, thanks for watching, and hopefully catch up with you later.